What's going on, guys? Welcome back to LOI Fan TV. In today's video we're going to be looking ahead to a fantastic weekend of fixtures. Every single Premier Division game this weekend has some jeopardy involved, whether it be in terms of the title race, whether it be in terms of qualifying for Europe, whether it be in terms of going down. That 9th place spot is still up for grabs. So yeah, there's so much going on this weekend in all 5 fixtures. There's so much at stake. We're going to be doing 30-second predictions for all 5 games this weekend in the Premier Division. Obviously this was a series I wanted to do at the start of the campaign and keep it kind of running throughout the season. Obviously it didn't really go to plan, life got in the way, so to speak. So yeah, this is something that I wanted to bring back just for the last little bit of the campaign. Hope you do enjoy it, guys. Really do appreciate you sticking around, and if you do enjoy the video, please do drop a like on it down below. If you're new around here, please do subscribe. It is much appreciated. We've got so much stuff coming up towards the end of the season, so much exciting stuff to come. So many new things we've been working on behind the scenes as well. That's going to come up in the next few weeks and the next few months as well. So yeah, really excited for that stuff and for you guys to see it. So please do stick around and subscribe. But we're going to jump straight into the action, starting off at Dalymount Park, where Bohemians play host to Finn Harps. Of course, Finn Harps come into this one, they might have a little bit of a hangover from their game during the week. They did draw 3-3 with Dundalk last weekend in this at the quarterfinals rather of the FAI Cup. The replay of that quarterfinal took place during the week, and Finn Harps, unfortunately for them, lost 3-1 to Dundalk in extra time after taking a 1-0 lead there as well. So yeah, they'll be disappointed from that, and whether that will be still playing in their minds coming into this game, I think it could play a factor potentially. Bohemians, on the other hand, will be buzzing. They claimed a 3-3 draw with Derry in their previous fixture, which actually could be a crucial point. If you look at the league table, I'll put it on screen right now, that point they got against Derry, you can see Derry beside them in the league table there, is so important. If Derry got some ground there, I know both have the 2 games in hand, but if Derry gained some ground, it would have been a really nervy end to the season for Bows, and you'd rather have the points on the table than be chasing them. So yeah, for me, the Georgie Kelly last minute equaliser will play a huge factor, and I think Bows will win this one 2-0 comfortably. Next up we have Derry City against Longford Town. There's such a buzz around Derry at the moment, obviously with the owner selling his company, his own personal company, for €2 billion, whatever it was. So there's some big name signings rumoured for next season. Obviously they already have Patrick McElhenney joining the club on that pre-contract agreement as well. So yeah, really good buzz around Derry at the moment. But obviously in terms of that Bohemians game in their previous outing, they'll be gutted to have conceded that last minute equaliser. It'd be a really big blow for them. Respect to Longford on the other hand, in terms of their battling on. Obviously they are basically relegated already. They're battling on. They beat Dundalk last week, a really good result for them, and they're going to take a lot of pride from that. They won't make it easy for Derry, I don't think, but I think Derry will be too strong. I think they'll pick this win up comfortably enough. 3-0 home win I'm going to go for. Next up we have Dundalk against Sligo Rovers. This match is absolutely huge for Dundalk. Obviously the loss in their last league game was so disappointing against Longford, but they've had some issues with COVID off the pitch. They did really well to beat Finn Harps in that replay, obviously with all the things they have going on around the club at the moment. So it'll be interesting to see what kind of shape their squad is in coming into this fixture. I'm not 100% sure whether they have a full squad to choose from, or if these players are still going to be ruled out through COVID. Sligo on the other hand, they've been decent as of late, and as a result of that, I do expect them to pick up a point here. I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw, and I think both sides would probably take that if offered it right now. Next up we have Waterford against Drogheda United. Waterford are another club with a really good feel-good factor around at the moment, and their owner seems to be really immersing himself into the club and really buying into it. You obviously saw him celebrating with the away fans as they beat UCD in the quarterfinal of the cup. They're in the semi-final now, which is huge for them, and he seems to be listening to the fans as well. They were rumoured to be signing a player or two in the last week or so, and the fans kicked up a fuss online because I think a player they were rumoured with has a lot of bad media, let's say, surrounding him for one reason or another. I'm not going to get into that, but he listened to the fans, and apparently he did rule out that signing. He cancelled that signing. So yeah, that's a good sign, and so it looks like the Waterford fans are really loving it. And this is a massive game for Waterford. You'd nearly call this one a must win against Drogheda United. Drogheda are just that mid-table at the moment. To come to the end of the season, those are the types of teams you want to play. Right now though, they still have an outside shout for Europe, and they are in decent form currently. So it's not going to be an easy game for Waterford, but I'm just going to go for the home win here. I'm going to go for a 2-1 home win for Waterford. just about get over the line in this one for a massive 3 points in that relegation battle down the bottom. And the last game of the weekend, and the best game of the weekend, of course, is St. Patrick's Athletic against Shamrock Rovers. The title race is either going to be well and truly on or completely and utterly done following the 90 minutes at Richmond Park this weekend. Pats' previous game they did lose to Sligo Rovers, so yeah, that was obviously a killer blow, and it'll be interesting to see how they do react to that. Obviously they did beat Wexford in the FAI Cup in the meantime, but that was such a big loss losing to Sligo in that game. Obviously they did a bit of a shenanigans towards the end of the game as well, so interesting to see how they come out in this one. It could be a fiery contest. I'm going to see both sides being a little bit tentative in how they approach this, just kind of not taking too many risks. I think it could be a tight game, 0-0 for large periods, potentially a late winner, and I'm going to go for St. Patrick's Athletic to get it, simply for no other reason other than hoping it ignites an exciting title race for the end of the campaign. Well guys, there you have it, my predictions for the 5 Premier Division games this weekend. Hope you did enjoy the video. Let me know your predictions for each of the 5 games down in the comments below. Really do appreciate it if you can drop a like on the video and subscribe as well. We'll be back soon with some more content, guys. Really appreciate you tuning in today. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you in a bit.